What up, Keyforge? I'm Zoc, and we are here for ABR Week 2. We're going to play Adaptive Best of 3. We're rocking the ABR shirt, so we are ready to go. And we will be playing versus juliejuly. And we are ready. What's up, Ember Meaties? How you doing? Okay, let's see what they're bringing. juliejuly is bringing the Queen of Dachshunds of Metro Bend. It sounds like it's a it's a custom deck, and I'm also bringing my custom deck. Ooh, double befuddle. It's the Antiquities dealer deck with Fission Bloom and Gorm of Om. Double Echo Reflector, Recorded History. Not a lot of creature control. Jemko Vendor. Okay, okay. Double Bubbles, double Befuddle, Abyssal Sight. Should be fun. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. It's a bot deck. User-friendly non-Star Alliance creature. Not a lot of creatures though, only 14 creatures. This doesn't look like that powerful of deck. Temporal Purge, okay. Ooh, it does have FOF Transponder. It does have a lot of token generation with double Kamalani. Okay, this is a pretty good start here. 4 Geistoid. I think we're just going to keep that and play 4 Geistoid on our first turn. That's what are you going to do, right? And they have very limited creature control. Selective Preservation could definitely do some work. Double Bubbles a little bit. But not much beyond that. They start with a Gorm of Om. Gorm of Om is actually really good against this deck because I have Misfit Island of Misfit Toys. So, there is that. But we start with 4 Geistoid and we draw 2 more, so half of my Geistoid coming right away is amazing. We'll see if they drew their C early. Very spicy. They go Unfathomable. Maybe they have a Bubbles. Ooh, Thalassophobia. So I discard Island. I discard Reclaimed by Nature. I did discard my Doctor. Abyssal Sight to destroy their Kamalani and make 2 bots. What will they take out of my hand? Maybe one of my Geistoids since I already have a whole bunch. Or my Depent Seed. Probably a Geistoid because I already have 4 on the board. But that's just a guess. I don't know. An Abyssal Sight start is pretty good, but it's kind of too late once I already got 4 creatures on the board. Yeah, so they did get rid of the Dark Lamp. I think that's a good call. So, I mean, we got to go right back into Geistoid because why wouldn't we? Oh yeah, they discarded both of my Dr. X's. Okay. So we'll play Empathic Malice and discard the Brash Grabber. Capture on the Thought Catcher. We'll reap. We'll reap, and reap, and in turn. Now, we didn't draw any Geisoid, but we did draw Don't Believe Your Eyes, and because they used Thalassophobia on me, I am haunted. So that's actually live already. Not that they have Ember right now. There goes Star Alliance. CPO Zytar comes out. Teamwork comes out. Echo Reflector comes out. That's got to die. And bots, the bots reap. Makes sense. Okay, so we'll go Geistoid. Think we'll just fight here and reap, reap, reap to get the check at 7. We'll leave them 3 bots. Let's see, if we do go Mars here, what are we going to target? Do we just target the Don't Believe Your Eyes? What do we have coming? We got a lot of good stuff coming too. Okay stuff. Oh, okay, they go Equidon, Fission Bloom, Recruiter, Antiquities Dealer. Trading Frenzy takes me off a check. They put it all on the Thought Catcher. So I guess we'll go back into Geistoid. We'll fight off the Antiquities Dealer and capture onto here. We'll fight off the Recruiter. We'll reap with the Thought Catcher. And we'll reap with the Boiler. That's not bad. Not bad. Check at 9. Now they could make me, they do have a couple Echo Reflectors, so they could make me pay 9 for this one if they get that. They could also Bubbles me. A Bubbles Befuddle could get them to push through a key here. Oh. They say this is a pickle. Yeah. I guess they haven't drawn any good C yet. I guess I probably shouldn't have captured on the Thought Catcher. Okay, they go Star Alliance. They reap with bot. Reap with bot. If they do have the selective preservation, I think it only destroys one of mine. So they reap 3 times. Oh, they do have the selective preservation. Yeah, it's power value based, so they actually only get one of my creatures. Ooh, that is huge. That is huge. They take the one with Ember? Okay. But that means they lose both their bots. I draw a card due to Thought Catcher. Detention Coil comes out on tribute, so it can't fight. And Nurse Soto comes out. Okay, so I do get my key. They're up to 5 Ember. They're actually been generating a decent amount of Ember, because I have 5 on mine. Ember-wise, they've actually generated more than me. So let's take some of that away, shall we? We're going to go Mars. We're going to go Don't Believe Your Eyes, Capture on Tribute, put 2 of their own Ember on bot. Then we will target to, I think, get that right back. And then we'll put out Feeding Pit. They might get rid of it, but I got so many good artifacts. Who knows what they're going to use Gormavam on. Hey, what's up, Quick Draw? Yo, nice to see you. It is the same adaptive deck from Keyforge Team League. Yes, it is. It's Burger Zoc. I didn't want to think too much when picking decks, so I was like, I'll just keep going with it. I'm not sure if it's actually the best adaptive deck. It is a little high-powered for adaptive. It's probably a little bit one pepper spicier than the perfect adaptive, probably. But it's fun. It's challenging, or it's got a lot of decision points at least. So it'll be cool. I'm guessing it'll win the first 2 games, and so we'll be bidding chains for it. But honestly, July's deck has gained a lot more Ember faster than I thought it would too. So I don't know. We'll see. It's a little spicy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It did pretty good for me in Keyforge Team League. I think I was 3-2, so that's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Ooh, generous offer comes down. So the Gemco vendor, the higher on, the generous offer to steal 2 and take out a bot. Ornate Talking Trade comes out. So they are still generating more Ember than I am here. So this is actually pretty scary, actually. Ooh, I got a neat trick here. No, it's not. It's not trick. It's not neat because I'm haunted. That's too bad. Let's see what we want to do here. We don't get good low dawn value yet. Maybe we go right back into Geistoid then. Yeah, we can get some boiler value here. Geistoid it is. We'll play out the plow sword. Boiler is gonna kill itself. Boom. I guess that means we don't get the bot because we have detention coil here, and we don't really want to kill thought catcher yet. So we'll just reap those out, and harvest skimmer will come over here and capture on the target or harvest skimmer. I guess harvest skimmer because they might kill it, but we might have a chance to reap first. Okay, we did get our third untamed creature, so now oh, they finally got their bubbles probably. Yeah, unfathomable comes. So now they probably have bubbles and befuddle, which is actually gonna put me in a world of hurt here. It's a perfect time to befuddle me if they did draw that. I haven't been looking to see what I've been getting with the yeah, we haven't got rid of any befuddles yet. Double bubbles comes down. There goes my Geistoid. They'll probably get the harvest skimmer here. Yeah. So they're at check, and I won't be able to stop them. Let's see if they do have the befuddle. That would be painful. Skullback Crab comes down. Toxicuda Venom comes down. They have 2 cards in hand. Come on, no befuddle. Hopefully it's this bot here. They do have 2 befuddle though, so. This game is still far from over. They've generated more Ember than me. And it's a little bit scary. Just a touch high on the Scoville scale. Hey, what's up, Fluxamol? What's up? Nice to see you. Oh, they're thinking. That must mean they have a befuddle in hand. No, they have Watch Your Step. So, if I don't choose that house, they make 2 token creatures and ready them. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually, because I have Choking Ivy. They say Geistoid. Please no befuddle as well. They only have 1 in hand. Come on. Ooh. Okay, no befuddle. But they're a check at 12. So that was huge, 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 huge. So we're definitely going untamed here, right? They didn't have a befuddle. Okay, we're going untamed. That means hopefully we make some befuddles out of there. We will say no here. Then we'll do choking ivy to get rid of all those 1-power creatures. We'll discord the Halicore, play the Lodon to get Lodon value, Nepenthe Seed and Cauldron, and hope that we got one befuddle out of those bots, so that's not bad. And we in turn and pass it over to them. They get a key, and they're already at check for their second key. We do have Don't Believe Your Eyes. And we do have a target. So do we target the Island of Misfit Toys? They have their Gormavam. They haven't used it yet. I guess we have the Nepenthe Seed too. Okay, Gormavam destroys the Nepenthe Seed. So now we can target the Island of Misfit Toys, I think. I think that's the play. And they go Unfathomable again. Did they draw their other befuddle? Yes, they did, because they have no other cards in hand. So are they going to befuddle me into Untamed? Probably. That's a pretty good call. And that's going to hurt. That means they get their second key. We can Cauldron something. But that means we're going to have to be a little bit slow here. But I think it's still alright. This first game could still go anyways. They're about to cycle. Okay, they befuddle. They draw a card with a befuddle. Oh, that's good. So that means one card is not, or this, they don't get the befuddle back. That's good. Okay, it is untamed as we thought. I think it still makes sense to go untamed here. Oh, they watch your step, so they have a good combo there. They watch your step into Geistoid, and they got a Kamalani. Sheesh. If they like draw their second befuddle here, it will be painful. That could kill me here. And they fight off the Tribute Collector. Okay. I mean, I might actually go Geistoid here. And they fight off the other target. Okay. I do get my second key. I think I actually go Geistoid here. Don't pull my archives. I just discard this stuff. I use the Cauldron. I place Brain Dart under it. I use the Plow Sword to put target back in the bottom, and I think I take out a Bubbles. Yeah, but this is still really scary because they are almost at check for their third key. This is not going good. Not going good. Now, luckily, we can get them off of 4 Ember and Mars, but they still could draw their second befuddle. Okay, there goes Star Alliance. We'll have to think about this target. We might have to do something we don't want to do with the target because we don't have a lot of. We're not drawing into Ember Control, so we might have to use a target for Ember Control. Oh, they made a token. That is really good for me, actually. Because that means I can more or less steal 2 since they made a token. with my Don't Believe Your Eyes and the damage pip on my target. So that means I can get to check with the feeding pit. Ooh, and I can steal one with Bog Spitter. Okay, but they have a lot of Ember Control left. Generous Offer, Trading, Frenzy, so it's still up in the air. So we're first gonna play Don't Believe Your Eyes. Here. I'm gonna play the replay pod. Oh, I did it out of order already. Oh, in that case, we'll feeding pit the Halicore. We'll target, capture here, damage the bots. We'll target Don't Believe Your Eyes again. I think we have to get back that. Then we'll do Terrible Teammates. Capture here, discard the Low Dawn. We'll put Flume Thunder Cauldron and Inchurn. Okay, this is good. So we can capture a whole bunch again. They could still have Generous Offer or Trading Frenzy. They can kill this, so they can get to check again for sure. But let's see if they have anything to stop me. Sad Bog Spitter. Yeah, $1 billion plan, and I just didn't think it through. I need to think about ordering. Oh, they probably have an Echo Reflector here with Star Alliance. That's actually pretty huge because I don't have a lot of creature control, although I do have the Plow Sword. But we kind of want to get Don't Believe Your Eyes value, probably. Hope we can do the same trick with a replay pod, or if they kill it. Okay. Okay, they go Navigator Alley, they reap. Teamwork makes a token. Needed some Dark Tidings sequencing skills. Yeah, that was bad. It was bad. That was just bad playing. That's all that was. Bot uses Kamalani to fight. That means the target goes back under replay pod. So more or less I can steal Chew with Don't Believe Your Eyes again, if I need to. There's a Echo Reflector. Okay, they're check at 7. So I could stop them in Geistoid, but not do anything else. So I think we got to go Mars here again. I think we're gonna use Echo or the. So we got to do it in the right order this time. We're gonna use a replay pod too, and we have the Cauldron. And target's our only thing in hand. Okay. So we got to do it the right order. We got to use Feeding Pit first on the Bog Spitter. Hey, we did it that time. We did it. Now Don't Believe Your Eyes. Then replay pod. Let's see, that just puts it in my hand. Okay. Then Cauldron to first play Brain Dart on the bots. And then play Flumph. And then target. And with the target, we bring back Don't Believe Your Eyes again? I think our Mars here is still the best. Do we hold on No, we can't hold on to the target because we got to kill that to get to super check. Super check. It's all about the super check. I think we do something like Holiday Festival then. Yeah. And then with this target, we'll put it here. We'll capture onto the flume. We'll kill this bot to get the super check. And then we'll get like tribute collector or dark lamp. Okay. And we're check at 12. They could still stop me with like a generous offer and a trading frenzy. Super check. Trademark it. Yes. Spitter MVP. We did it right for once. Ooh, they do go Equidon. They take their cards in their archive. Do they have both generous offer and trading frenzy? Ooh, Hail Mary. So they gotta get lucky here, huh? With Fission Bloom. Fission Bloom and draws, maybe? See, with generous offer, they get to 4. With trading frenzy, they get to 5. We'll see. Oh, there's a generous offer. They draw 2 cards. They destroy the bot. They steal Chew. Did they get the trading frenzy? Off of 2 draws. It was a 2 in 10 chance. We can capture a whole month in Geistoid, although we can't make a lot of Ember. Okay, we got it. They did not get the trading frenzy. Whew, what a tight game. That was really tight. I honestly did not respect this deck enough. It's got some tricks. Rematch and swap decks, I guess. Whew, close one. Close one. All right, on the game Chew. I have no idea what I want to draw first. This doesn't look like the greatest start. I guess we could do CPO, Tai, Zytar, and Echo Reflector. We'd be playing 3 at least. I don't know. I think I gotta mulligan it. Mulligan. Yeah, this is not bad. Gruntwork, Temporal Purge, Nurse Soto. I like it. And then Chew, Unfathomable. Yeah, it's fine. Wow, that first game was super close. Super close. They start with Blernian Hydra. Okay, we'll go Star Alliance here. We'll do Temporal Purge. Gruntwork. Bubble, Selective Preservation, and Recruiter. Oh my god. So we want Recruiter on top then. We definitely want our Selective Preservation and Bubbles. Bubbles might slow him down a little bit. This is a pretty nice, a decent draw. 3 Unfathomable and 2 Star Alliance. Oh, and we got the Watch Your Step. Depending what they do, that might be really good. Feeding Pit comes down. That's pretty good early. That's the one thing in my deck. It's got so many good artifacts. Like, almost all the artifacts are really good, and you want to get rid of all of them. Ooh, Plague Wind comes down. Takes out both of my creatures. Terrible Teammates. Discards what? Choking Ivy. Okay, and that's it. All right, then we will go bubbles. We'll say watch your step on Mars. And we'll venom the bubbles and in turn. So now we got 3 Equidon, 2 Starlines, but it's really bad with the selective preservation. Yeah, this is not a great hand here. Oh no, we made Abyssal Sight into a token and a Kamalani with a draw pip. That's probably not great. I guess the only good thing is they're both unfathomable, maybe? I don't know. Tribute Collector comes down. Holiday Festival discards Plowsword and a couple other Geistoid. So they get to capture all my Ember. Ooh, and Phantasmal Visit. Phantasmal Visit's so good. Oh, okay. Whew, they weren't yet haunted. Okay. So yeah, I think we just go Equidon here, although it's tempting to use the bots here, but I think we just go Equidon. We need to play some cards, and these are like not that great of cards. We need to get them out there. Now the Shizuku Swapper here. We'll have to think about this. I mean, obviously we don't want to take a card with 4 Ember on it, but we'll have to think about that. We did draw a Befuddle, and we drew a CPO Zytar, which is super important for our selective preservation. Super important for our selective preservation. Ooh, they go Mars. Brain Darts. Dr. X Replay Pod. Oh man, that's not good. I don't have any chew power. That's not good. What Mars do they have in the discard? They don't have any. Oh, of course they can discard some. Let's see. What's the play here? It's a little too early to use the Zytar, I think, or the selective preservation. I think we actually go Unfathomable here. Play out the Skullback Crab. And I think we befuddle them for Untamed. Even though they haven't gone Untamed. Thalassophobia, huh? Well, they're already haunted, so might as well. We got Nepenthe. We did not get. We did not get Island of Misfit Toys, and we don't have our Gorm of Om yet, which is not good for us. I'm not even sure if I want to use this Ornate Talking Tray, but I think we have to. In turn, what was it? Detention Coil. I'm fine with that. Okay, they'll go and tame Cauldron, Low Dawn to gain value, put all those creatures back, and that's it. Okay, okay. Well, Star Alliance it is. We might even hold the selective preservation here. Can we give him an Ember? Yes. Oh, yeah. We're going to make him pay. We're going to make him pay 10 for this. So we're going to use this guy to fight here. We're going to use this guy to fight here. We're going to Echo Reflector this guy to make him pay the full 9. Oh, that means we can't steal. That's alright. Oh man, I shouldn't I should have used Shizuku Swapper on Dr. X. Dang. I screwed up. Screwed up. We'll just do this, this, and this. We're gonna hold the selective preservation here. We definitely want generous offer. Oh, and Gormavam. Okay. So it doesn't really matter what order we do it in. We'll hold on to the selective preservation. Okay. Well, we did make him pay 9. We shouldn't have put it on the swapper. That was a mistake. Okay, they go Geistoid. Oh no. Island of Misfit Toys comes out. We're a turn too late. Turn too late. Dang. We just drew into our Gormavam. That's even more important that we have the selective preservation, though. They'll be able to generate a ton of Ember, but we should be able to wipe their board pretty much with selective preservation after they do the island. So it's super important here that we get the Gormavam out. Oh man, but we could reap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. Yeah, we got to get the Gormavam out though, so we're gonna Equidom. Equidon. Gormavam. We'll put the pressure out. Do we hold the generous offer here? I think we do. Put out Recruiter. Put out Gemcoat. Hold that, and we have to reap here because we don't want to give away the Echo Reflector. And in turn. Okay, so the Gormavam is live, so that means they got to use the Island of Misfit Toys its next turn, or they lose it. Okay, so they go Geistoid. Okay, here we go. They could discard the Boiler to get rid of all my bots. That's actually pretty good. Dang. But we're going to have to go Star Alliance to do selective preservation the next turn no matter what. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting matchup. There's some pretty cool play. Pretty cool back and forth and kind of counters in this deck. Okay, so they have 14 cards in their hand and like 10 Geistoid. Or 9 now since they played Plowsword. I don't think they'll be able to kill all my board except for the 1 power creature, so all the bots and the Skullback Crab. They'll be able to draw a bunch probably though because of the Thought Catcher. Hey, what's up, young Egad? Nice to see you. Okay, Phantasmal Visit stuns a Gemcoat vendor, and it archives itself. Yep, they do discard the Boiler to take out a whole bunch of my creatures, so that was pretty good. They'll also be able to see that I lost my Abyssal Sight there. I do have another one coming if I don't tokenize it, which I do have Teamwork. Ooh, recorded history. Nice. Okay, here comes all their creatures. And they also have empathic malice, although I only have one ember, so that's actually good because they can only they'll be able to draw 3, unfortunately. We'll have to see what their 4-power creatures do here, actually. I have 2 4-power creatures, so that's good. To get rid of my Echo Reflector, they'd have to fight twice. But they reap with the Varad. Which means they gotta reap with the Dark Lamp, I would think, unless they want to draw that one last card. I'm not sure what that is. And they still have a bunch more stuff. They have some Capture in hand, Hallowed Eve, and Empathic Malice. Oh, the Dark Lamp fights off the Navigator Ali. That's interesting. I don't know why. Hallowed Eve Festival discards a target and captures... Oh, it doesn't capture. They already captured. There's the Empathic Malice. And because it is haunted, it goes to the bottom of their deck. But they do get to discard something. What do they discard here? So they'll be redrawing everything. They discarded a Halakor. Harvest Skimmer comes out, and that's it. Okay. So yeah, definitely going Star Alliance here. We'll reap with the Zaitar. We'll recorded history. Actually, let's kill everybody first. I think we kill the Zaitar here. We don't have a lot of Star Alliance left. There's one in our... And then, who do we keep alive? The Harvest Skimmer? Yeah. So they do draw 3. But, so they get up to a hand of 9, which is not good. Especially with Xylo in play. But, do what you gotta do. We just discard the teamwork here. We're not going to go Star Alliance anyway. We'll put the Echo Reflector onto the Gemcoat Vendor, and then we'll recorded history. And then the question is, do I Gormavon the Cauldron or the Replay Pod? I think the Replay Pod here is actually more important. The target can bring back stuff. They could have a huge Mars turn this next turn. We'll get the Replay Pod. So we get the check at 6. I'm almost positive they can stop me here. Because they have 9 cards in hand and Mars has a lot of good control. We drew into a Trading Frenzy. We did draw the Befuddle. And a Bubbles. They go and Tame though, okay. Okay, this is actually decent for me. They play the cauldron and both the targets come out, which means they have to... I guess they could archive the replay pod. Oh, and they do. Oh, that's not good. So the first target archives a replay pod. A second one captures and archives probably your thought catcher or dark lamp. The dark lamp, okay. And they still have 9 cards in hand, so they probably have a whole bunch. Like Choking Ivy could take out the Shizoku Swapper. Luckily, they're not haunted with the Haunting Witch. Bog Spitter comes down. Flumph comes down. So yeah, they're going big board, and I don't have any board control except for Bubbles. They discard the Choking Ivy? Because it would take out all the 2-power creatures. Okay. This is a tough decision here. I think we gotta go Equidon, and oh man, really hope that we draw the Belligerent Guard with our draw pip. Um, hmm, what do we do here? Do we kill a Haunting Witch or the target because we know Replay Pod is coming? Choices, choices. Let's do the Trading Frenzy. We'll capture onto the Gemcoat Vendor and to this target, I think. We'll fight into the target. This guy will reap. Then we generous offer him. Oh, we did draw the Belligerent Guard. Beautiful. So then we'll Belligerent Guard here, which means we should probably take out the Haunting Witch. And then we'll hire on to damage X and make a bot with from Sleep with the Fishes. Okay, perfect. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We get to check at 7. Now they could have a pretty good Marsh turn. Actually, killing the target's not super smart because they can just bring it back with Dr. X, but they go Geistoid though. They take their cards into their hands. They have Phantasmal Visit in there and Dark Lamp. So yeah, they can probably stop me here. Does Echo Reflector go onto the creature? Yes. Give the effect to the creature. Oh, I see. Oh, right. It does. This creature gains, so it's not like the old one. They fixed that. I could capture on the swapper. Yeah, I know. I really misplayed when I played that Echo Reflector a long time ago onto the swapper. Dr. X is in play, and they haven't gone Mars. They discard the boiler to get rid of the bot. I'm fine with that. Dark Lamp captures. The Phantasmal Visit will probably take out the Gemco vendor. Oh, the Harvest Skimmer does. So the Phantasmal Visit will take out the guard. Oh man, they still have 9 cards in hand. Sheesh. What? How did they get so many cards in hand? How many did they have in their archive? I didn't think they had that many. There's a Phantasmal Visit. Oh, it was 1 card before they were haunted again, so that's good. Holiday Festival comes down without any capture, but Empathic Malice comes down and captures 3. Where will they put that 3? On the Flumph, huh? Okay. All right. What else do they got? Plowsword to put what on the bottom of their deck? Oh, they discarded Don't Believe Your Eyes. Oh, that's so good. So good for me. And a Pentseed and Brain Dart. So they are a little bit limited on Ember Control here. They just went through a couple of their capture. Now they have... Yeah. They return target to the bottom of their deck. Okay. Oh, that's actually good because that was Dr. X target. All right. And Cauldron plays Deep Probe under it. Okay. Okay, so this is good. So I think I befuddle them into Untamed, and I bounce their Flumph. So we befuddle, or do we do Geistoid? They only drew, what, how many cards? 1 card? Let's do Geistoid here, actually. I think we still befuddle their bubble, their Flumph. So we get to check. And then Kamalani's come out. Oh, we draw Abyssal Sight with the Kamalani. I played that out of order. I should have waited. So do we Abyssal Sight the Kamalani to get 2 tokens? I think we do. It's tempting to do the Belligerent card, but I think we do the Kamalani here. And we make tokens out of Teamwork and Watch Your Step. So we can get rid of Reclaim by Nature, Plague Wind, Dr. X, Replay Plod. Oh, so they have no Geistoid in hand. That's perfect. I think we get rid of the Replay Pod here. Okay, so we definitely get a key because all they can do is Plowsword and Dark Lamp. They can use Cauldron as well. It's a sad day. Sad, sad day, they say. Okay, good, good. Oh, we got another befuddle. We can befuddle them again into Geistoid again. Oh yeah, that's huge. That's huge. But do they go Geistoid or do they discard a bunch? Because if they discard a bunch, we'll have to see what they do. Ooh, this is big. I mean, they can get to check in Mars. They can get to check in anything, actually. Oh, we redrew the selective preservation too? That's good. Okay, they go Mars and they discard stuff. Ooh. But they can't play stuff with the Dr. X, right? Because of befuddle. Ha ha ha. That doesn't work. That doesn't work because of befuddle. Befuddle's so big. Oh man, I got big choices here this next turn though. We play Flume Thunder Cauldron. Okay. So I do get my second key. They are at check. So they discarded Plague Wind and Dr. X. Oh, they have nothing in their draw pile, huh? Let's do some counting. For Geist, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know Empathic Malice is on the bottom. So they have Empathic Malice in hand. What about Untamed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we miss? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. Ooh, I think we do still do Geistoid, even though they have Empathic Malice. Because we can't get to check anyway, right? Yeah. Our other option is to go... Here, let's think through this. So I like the Geistoid play because it forces them to have a really low impact turn. They will be able to kill one of my bots. I'll get 3 Ember, so I'll be at up to 5. Unless I drew super good with my draw pip. With Star Alliance, I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to check. They can capture, and the only way they'd be able to stop me is a Geistoid. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. And then I can befuddle them. Yeah. So I think we just reap. The Blurnia and Dark Lamp will die due to the selective preservation. I guess we can FOF transponder one of them. Navigator Ali, let's see what's coming. Temporal Purge is okay to make into a token. Oh, we definitely don't want to make Generous Offer into a token. So we return that first. And that means we also return the Ornate Talking Tray because maybe we go Ecodon next turn. Although we probably want to befuddle. Then we select a preservation. We don't destroy this one. We don't destroy that guy. We don't destroy that guy. We don't destroy that guy, that guy, that guy. We make a bot out of Temporal Purge. And we say check at 6. Or 7. Which hopefully means they have to go Geistoid to stop me with Empathic Malice. And if that's the case, I can just befuddle them and fight them off. That's the plan here. They go Geistoid. Okay, let's see what they have. There's the Empathic Malice. What do they discard? Is this got a discard pit? They discard Lodon. They capture 3 on Dr. X. And is that it? Or do they have one more? Oh, they can use Plowsword to draw something? Oh, that's actually pretty good. And they draw Empathic Malice. But the Befuddle here is really good. Actually, I can just Befuddle them in Untamed, because they can't stop me in Untamed. They return Tribute Collector. Okay. And they kill probably one of these. And Navigator Alley. They put Empathic Malice in their Cauldron. That was a... Yeah, I guess that's okay, because when they play it again... Let's see, they deep probe me, so now they know what's coming. What are they going to pick? If they pick Ecodon, that's a pretty good choice, and they'll see that it's not looking good for them. That's what they're going to see here, hopefully. They do pick Ecodon, so they get my Antiquities Dealer and my Recruiter, which I actually am happy about because I don't want them anyway. And that means I'll draw more cards. Floomp comes down. Empathic Malice comes down. Oh, if they capture on the Floomp, I'm not sure if I can get to check with Befuddle. Okay, let's... Oh, I still can barely get to check. Yeah, okay. So Unfathomable here. We Befuddle into Untamed. We fight here. We reap here. So unless they drew into Bog Spitter, I think we got it. We'll see. They go Untamed. Reclaimed by Nature on my Fission Bloom. This is pretty close because they're up to 4 Ember. Look what I found. Oh, they don't have it. Whew. Whew. Wow, these decks have really cool interactions. Like Befuddle for the win. Befuddle, so strong, so strong. Yeah, these were actually really evenly matched. I was surprised. So really cool, really cool. And that means it is now time to open a deck. What do you want? You guys get to pick. Coda, Winds of Exchange, Grim Reminders. Okay, whew. Some wild games, some wild games. Both of them were super close. Both were really close. Nobody, huh? No deck this time? Well, I'm okay with that. Kodo, Winds of Exchange, Grim Reminders. Winds of Exchange it is. All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. It's been a while since I've done Winds of Exchange. So, and it just won me a game. So, Julie's custom deck. Let's see, what's the name again? It was Queen of Dachshunds of Metrobend. Okay. All right, we have a defender token. We have, let me count out and shuffle the tokens. We have the Lal Skodash from the Prince's Nursery. Sanctum Brobnar Saurian with a defender. So I guess we hope for that the card that makes tokens if you have a knight, and then combined with like membership drive with like rent and rise and stuff like that. I'm not sure what we want in Saurian. I guess a bunch of legionary trainers, even though we don't have a scholar. Bunch of epic poems with stuff that capture a bunch, I guess, maybe. I mean, Sanctum's got a lot of capture, so we'll see. All right, we're going to start with Broken Axe Outpost. Action, put a friendly creature on the bottom of your deck. If you do, deal 6 Ember to an enemy creature. Does not want to focus. Next up, we have Shock Herder. Play, ready, and fight with a neighboring creature. That's always good. We have a Vow of Blood. Play, deal 2 damage to each damaged enemy creature. Can be really powerful. We have a Might Club. Action, ready and enrage a creature. The first rule of the Might Club is the one who holds a Might Club makes the rules. We have another Might Club. We better have some Brick Nasties and some creatures who want to fight. Because we have lots of fighting stuff. Okay, we have a Bumpsy. Play, your opponent loses 1 Ember. Whatever he doesn't like, he breaks. He doesn't like anything. Ooh, we have a Crim Torchtooth. That's really good with all our fight effects. Splash attack 4. After fight, enrage each of Crim Torchtooth's neighbors. We have a Fresh Marks. Play, destroy a friendly creature. If you do, exalt 3 enemy creatures. I'll get them this time. We have the Floor is Lava. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to a friendly creature and 1 damage to an enemy creature. That's nice, because Defender has 1 armor, right? So that's nice. We definitely need a Brick Nasty here, though. Ooh, another Broken Axe Outpost. That's interesting. We can put our Shock Herder back, and if we have any good cards that we tokenized. We have another Shock Herder. Oh man, we need a Brick Nasty. We're only 1 card left. Oh, Rant and Rive, that's good too. I'll take it. I'll take it. Play, if your opponent has 8 Ember or more, they lose half of their Ember. There, now nobody can have it. Nobody gets it. Okay. We don't have a lot of creatures to fight with, actually. That's a little concerning, but I like the rest of this house. It's got some cool stuff. Lots of ready and fight. All right, shuffling the second house. Excuse me. We have Squire Recruitment. Oh yeah. Play, make a token creature for each friendly knight creature. Congratulations. Here is your sword. The enemy is that way. Okay, that's perfect. Let's take a look at our token. So we have a token of defender, which is a knight. So we can make a whole bunch of defenders. Sweet. We can pretty much double our defenders plus any other knights that we have, so that's cool. Let's see if we get anything else to pair with it, like membership drives. Next up we have Retribution. Alright, some creature control. Play if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, destroy an enemy creature. No shield can hinder an angel's wrath. Oh, there's a membership drive. Sweet. Play, make a token creature. Gain 1 ember for each friendly token creature. The sooner we get to 100 signatures, the sooner the feast can begin. Oh yeah. So we have the combo, but the question is, can we make enough tokens? Because Squire recruitment is good only if we have a whole bunch of knights, and if we can't make defenders with other cards, it still might not be that good. We have a grand melee. That's pretty good. Play, destroy each creature that does not share a house with at least one of its neighbors. I like that. That goes really good also with Master of the Vault, if we have that. We have a Pandoff the Provoker. There's a knight. Play, enrage an enemy creature. Thou art so ugly. Cool. More knights to make more tokens. We have a request donations to make some tokens. There we go. Make a token. It captures 2 ember. Explaining almsgiving to the Equidons stalled until Sister Amelia convinced them that goodwill has tangible value. We have a Absolve, heal 1 damage from each creature. Each creature healed this way captures 1 ember from its opponent. Okay, that's good. We need a little bit of capture to kind of set up the rant and rive. So that's good. We have Aja the Inconspicuous, not a knight. While Aja the Inconspicuous is not on a flank, it cannot be dealt damage. We can start as soon as Aja gets here. I've been here this whole time. Ooh, I love this card. Proclamation 346E. While your opponent does not control creatures from 3 different houses, their keys cost +2 ember. I'm particularly fond of paragraph 2, subsection C, Jehu the Bureaucrat. This is perfect with Rant and Rive, because this means they got to go up to 8 ember. Yeah, totally. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. It's all coming together. We have a Nightapult. Action, the next time a friendly creature enters play this turn, you may have it enter anywhere in your battle line ready. We only have 2 creatures in Sanctum. Now, obviously we can create a token as well, and it also works for tokens, but this is a weird Sanctum house so far. We have Martyr of the Vault. Sweet! That goes super good with Grand Melee, and also makes more knights. So it goes good with our Squire recruitment. And last card in Sanctum. All right, we have another knight, Colonel Mariana. Play, each friendly knight captures an ember. Ember belongs in the hands of the enlightened. Okay, cool. It can do some stuff. It's not busted. A lot of this is going to really depend on the draw. This could go really bad as well, but it's got some components. Some components where if everything comes out nicely, it could go nuts. And now we go in the Saurian, which is a real wild card here. I mean, do we want the Philosophers maybe for some extra efficiency? Maybe. Some archiving? Getting some capture in there would be good, and honestly, some token making. Legionary trainers would be good if nothing else to make tokens. Alright. First card is City Gates. There's some capture. Action, a friendly creature captures 1 ember. If that creature is a dinosaur, it captures 2 ember. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know this was in Winds of Exchange. Next, what? 2 city gates? I don't even think I have any decks with 2 city gates. It's a double rare. Double rare. Double city gates. What? Oh, that actually goes really good with Proclamation, with Rant and Rive, with Martyr of the Vault. That is nuts. That is so cool. Hey, what's up, Dead Sync? Nice to see you. So many gates for the city. So many gates. We have Edict of Narrow Taurus. After a creature reaps, the next time a creature is used that turn it cannot reap. After a creature fights, the next turn a creature is used that turn it cannot fight. Oh, that is interesting. I think overall right now that's actually good for me. But maybe not, maybe not. Probably have to see how it plays. Ooh, Epic Poem with both of the city gates? Play, exalt a friendly creature, gain 1 ember for each ember on the creature. The crowd begins to thin out around the 3-day mark. Double city gates, Epic Poem? Everybody was looking for the combo of 2 rares and Epic Poem, and I got it. The double city gates Epic Poem combo. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Alright, some creature control. Beware the Eyes. Play, deal 23 damage to a creature in the center of its controller's battle line. Just puts a slight dent into Thing from the Deep. Ooh, Orator Hisaro. I like that. Deploy, ready and exalt each of Orator Hisaro's neighbors. For the remainder of the turn, they belong to House Saurian. Get some more Ember on them for Epic Poem. We actually don't have a lot of creatures, though. Ooh, Scylla. Scylla's nice. So we got Scylla. Each enemy creature gains after reap, deal 4 damage to this creature. Attempt no landing on the Mesoterranean Isles. Okay, that's good. We needed some big Saurian creatures to go with our Orator Hisaro and to capture on. Although, that is not a dinosaur. Ooh, yeah, these are beasts, right? So I can't capture 2 on those. That's a little sad. Here's a dinosaur. Although it's a little wacky because you gotta destroy another friendly creature just to play it. Imperator Drusilla. While there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, Imperator Drusilla gains splash attack 4. Well, we don't have a lot of creatures, so that might actually happen a lot. We have a Symposium, get even more Ember to pump up our Epic Poem. Exalt, ready, and use a friendly creature. If it is a token creature, you may exalt, ready, and use another friendly creature. Anyone who thinks the real decisions are made in the Senate has never been to a symposium. Next up, there's our Turbidus, also a beast. Each enemy creature gains before fight, lose 1 ember. Exile to the Mesoterranean Sea is also often considered a death sentence. So far, we only have 2 dinos for our double city gates. We have 2 cards left. Oh, Scylla is nice with Edict. That's a cool synergy. I don't think I've seen that before. We have another Imperator Drusilla. Oh my goodness. We don't have a lot of creatures, but we want to destroy them all. At least there's another dinosaur. And then last, a Regrettable Meteor. Well, we don't have a lot of dinosaurs anyway, so we might as well destroy them. Play, destroy each dinosaur creature or each creature with power 6 or higher. Not again. Okay. This deck has some funny, cool stuff. It's got the It's got the Double City Gates Epic Poem action. It's got the Squire Recruitment Membership Drive action. It's got the Rant and Rive. It's got like double Shock Corridor, double Might Club with Crim Torchtooth. Really weird deck. I guess if we get that Imperator Drusilla out, it's actually a good Might Club target, right? Does Might Club save fight? Or is it just... No, Ready and Enrage. Okay. Well, it's a good Shock Herder target at least. Alright, this looks like a fun deck. I don't think it's Archon worthy, but it looks like fun. Like, this would actually be able to compete pretty good, I think, in like a sealed environment. Yeah, pretty cool deck. That is Dalal Skodash from the Prince's Nursery. Dino Hate Dinopod. Yeah, there's some really neat stuff in there. Really unique. Double rare city gates with epic poem and then proclamation. I don't know. Those are really cool. Edict and Scylla. Rant and Rive. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. All right, but that is a stream. We had some really good close games with July, but we were able to take a 2-0 for our ABR match. We'll be back next week for another ABR match, and we finally have our NKFL match versus Dinobot, where we're going to be doing a multi-stream. Both of us will be streaming. That will be Saturday at 1:15 Pacific time. We had to delay it from last week because of the Vault Tour, but this Saturday, it's on. That should be a lot of fun. We'll be talking before and after our match together, so you don't want to miss that. Thanks everybody for watching. Yeah. Have yourselves a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you're at. And, as always, forge responsibly. See you later all. Take care.